Here is a quick update on the garden. It's doing so well. So back here we have the habanero peppers. It's growing slowly. I don't know what to expect really. I mean, it's growing, but it's not growing as fast as the other plants are. As you can see, these bell peppers have grown kind of exponentially. Actually, they've grown pretty quickly, and I already see some flowers blooming. And look, oh let me not break that stem. You can actually see the little bell pepper inside. That is insane. Look at that. Wow. My basil is doing amazing. Like, my basil on both beds are doing fantastic. I actually have to figure out what I'm gonna do with them. Maybe make some Thai basil chicken, some pesto. And then we have my zucchini. It's growing slowly but surely. I'm even very happy that this is straight from seed into the bed, and it's doing beautifully. These are my cherry tomatoes. The plant grew so much, and these are little flowers, so I think these are gonna turn into tomatoes. So exciting. These are the cucumbers. I noticed that the cucumbers have like some sort of protective barrier on them. It's almost like, to the human touch, not necessarily sharp, but I imagine if like insects were to land on these, it might be kind of abrasive on their skin. Like, this is actually kind of sharp. So I think this is their way of protecting themselves, and I think that's so cool. It has its own natural protection. Roma tomatoes, there's two of them. This one is doing way better than this one. I planted these the same time. This isn't growing as well as this one is, but it's still flowering, so I'm still pretty optimistic about it. And then my marigold flowers are doing beautifully. They look so gorgeous in this bed. And then there's my parsley. And then we have this bed. My strawberries are doing amazing, guys. Like, look at how many freaking flowers I have on there. All of these have potential to turn into strawberries. Look at this one, already turning. I just picked one off, actually, and I just ate it, and it was delicious. So getting 15 at the same time, that is going to be a treat for me. The parsley on this bed is doing way better. I put an apple that I finished eating in here just to give it some like a natural fertilizer. This is the basil, doing amazing. Broccoli is not doing too hot. I'm gonna take off these stems so that the energy is being focused more on the plant rather than the dying off leaves. The lettuce kind of looks the same as when I planted it like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Doesn't really look much different. I planted onions here. Nothing happened, so I need to utilize this space for something else. I planted celery here. Again, nothing happened. And then my thyme, doing amazing. And then we still have our rosemary right here. I did not pot it, but it's still looking pretty good. I do water it occasionally. But yeah, that is the update, guys.